Hey guys, welcome to Whitford Shopping Centre. Fantastic location for us. It's a site that we do often, and the reason why we do it often is because we get great results. I know it seems silly to say that, but there's a reason why we do. And because a couple of great positive and the highlights about that particular spot is, one, you're situated 5 minutes from the beach. What you have is a really good demographic of people. It's mid to high dem, we call it. So you're going to be speaking to, more often than not, people who are in a position who can afford the $1 a day or $30 odd a month programs that would run. So again, that's a real positive. The second thing is the type of people as well. It's family orientated. You've got old families, you've got young families, Aussie, local families, and who really connect with the programs. A lot of the times I find people who they'll know a lot about the programs already through people they know been on those programs or supported those programs. So you're getting a real connectivity and you're able to connect them really locally to these amazing brands in some way or another. So really positive in that regard. And also traffic flow. You get some really good consistent traffic flow. It's a reasonable size centre, so you have really from 9, even 8:30 to 6. Traffic flow going all day long. You have a little bit of a lull, around about maybe 1:32 as it does in a lot of centres, but generally it's quite consistent. So what that means is at any time of the day, especially the afternoon as the tradies and workers come through, you can do 2 or 3 sales literally in any hour of the day because it is consistent, the type of demographic and the type of people. So some really great positives about that site. Fantastic. A couple of ways I would work it, just to give you some tips to be fair. With that particular site, because you are dealing with mid to high dem, one of the things you notice about working mid to high dem is people tend to dress well and they have nice hair and they have nice things and drive nice cars. So when you're in a position, you work in that event, people who have those nice things and make that extra effort, they do it so you notice. They don't do it so you don't notice. So pay them compliments, be complimentary, make them feel great about it because again, that's what they want, and give people what they want. So I really focus on them, not so much me or the brand, but I focus on them and being genuine, but complimenting them, talking about them, getting them engaging about themselves. And that's really works well in that area as well, okay? So that's one of the tips I'd say when talking to people. I'd have leading questions, not so much, have you heard of Canteen or the brand you work with? Because they probably have. But when I get into a conversation, I go, hey, how have you heard about Canteen? Has it been through the Bandana Day promotions we run every year? Or do you know somebody who's been through the programs or been a part of it? And they'll then tell you how that's happened. So it's a leading question. I call it leads to something else, which is a conversation. Allows you to go into a conversation and allows them to talk, which is what you want. You want them talking to you about what they know and how they feel about the campaign, their involvement with it, and their attitude towards it. So that really gives you a lot of ammunition, when you get in towards the end of that presentation. Now, when you close, well, I know all about this. I know what you think about it, how you feel about it, and what you know about it. So it saves the time of me having to talk about all the things that Canteen does. And I really just focus on whatever it is they like about it, and I close on that, really simple. And I'd say, hey, that's exactly the reason why we do what we do, and exactly the reason why we're here is because of that reason. And money's not a major factor, so you got to find that, obviously. So don't talk about the money. Don't mention too much about the money being a big factor, because it's not. So what you want to close on is just the difference it makes. The communities who are getting behind it, like everyone in the area, the Jones theory works really well in the mid to high dem, because it's about keeping up with the Joneses. So I talk about the community getting behind it. I talk about the difference it makes, and whatever it is they like about it. That's what I talk about, and I close really simple, really clear, really specific, and make it really easy. So that's my couple of top tips. The other tip I'd say is make sure you look professional. I know it's silly, but it's important. Make sure you look professional. Make sure the site looks professional, because again, they're professional. They look good. Like attracts like. If you look good, you're professional, and you kind of mirror what you're getting, what you're going to get is you're going to get law of attraction happening a lot more, and you're going to get a lot more buy-in, a lot more trust, credibility, and that's really what it's about in that kind of area. If they like you and they trust you and you're professional, and you connect with them, then you're going to get great results. So that's my top tips on working with it. The last one would be keep your attitude all day. Really important. 9 to 6, because whenever your shift is, because it is a high mid-dem, you'll get quick no's and you'll get quick yeses, right? So quick no is good because it allows you to move on. and a quick yes will happen as well. So that's a positive as well. So quick no's and quick yeses. So make sure you maintain your attitude, have some fun with it, have some banter with the people you work with is really important always, and create a great atmosphere, and that works really well in a bigger site like that at Whitford. So enjoy, guys. Have a great day. Wish you all the best.